Hey everybody. Hey. It's your girl Malik, and this is Let's Talk Real Talk. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Um Listen, to all my new honey bunnies, my new love bugs, I just want to say thank you for your support. I just want to thank everybody for their support, okay? You guys, man, I love y'all. You understand? Thank you so much. Before I jump into this, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Hit that notification button so when I upload my videos, you guys will be the first to get that, okay? So, before we get started, let's ring this bowl. I was looking at some of my videos. I say, you want them raise the bowl up high so they can see. I'm sorry, y'all. That damn bowl. Okay, so listen. Okay, so first of all, let me say this. I want y'all to watch this video all the way to the end. You hear me? Y'all watch this now, because I got some stuff to say. Okay, I want to talk about Megan Good and Devin. I think it's Devin Franklin or Devon Franklin. Okay, I don't want to, mess up the man's name. But look, okay, so I was sitting here this morning, and I had got up, took my shower and everything, and I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking about their situation, and I'm thinking about it, and like it's really, really on me, and I'm like, why in the hell am I thinking about this? Mike is like, get up and talk about that. And listen, I'm gonna say this, okay, and I'm gonna be real, careful, because see, I like Megan Good. I'm a fan of Megan Good. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, she's a sister. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like she's getting. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. I think, okay. So anyway, like I said, I don't think it's fair. But Mike made me, he was like, get up and do this video. So I'm like, damn, I gotta do this, because I don't want people, we gotta stop judging people and just, as soon as you hear something, you just down their neck. It's like, come on now. Because think about it, this man was married, and I'm just saying, I understand he's a pastor and a producer or whatever, I'm like, okay, but he's still a man. And he was with this woman for 9 years, y'all. So it's not like they was just, they were together for 9 years. So I'm like, okay, pastor, I'm gonna go. I want to go down the pastor's path. Okay. Now, me personally, if I'm a pastor, you're high up like that, so people got a lot of respect for you and things of that nature, right? Okay, man of God. Now, and of love, right? Because God is love. So I'm thinking, like, if you love this woman and you are of God and of good, okay, why would you put your situation out there? Why wouldn't you just keep it private if you weren't trying to make her look a certain way? Like, did she do something to you, to make you want to put her out there? I mean, because still, for a man to want to get a divorce from a woman, that's a big deal. It's always the woman wanting to get away from the man, but it's like this man is like, and now what I will say is I commend both of them, because they're not talking recklessly about each other. I feel like I feel he does care for her, and at one point he might have really loved her, but still, you knew who she was when you got with her. She's an actress. You know what I'm saying? And she's Megan Good. So it's like, you know who she is now. Did you get with this woman because you wanted to change her, into something that you, like you said, okay, allegedly this quote from him is saying that she's everything that he, don't want in a wife. And I'm like, well, why would you marry her if in the 9 years you guys have no children together? So, and I understand with you guys schedules and everything, it could be a bit much, but it's like, okay, so I'm gonna say this. And look, I'm not a big movie goer. I don't watch movies like that. I watch reruns. Don't talk about me. That's just what I do. Okay. But I heard something about this series. It's called Harlem that she's in. And there's a scene in there where she's being intimate with a man. And I guess he want her to lick his behind. Now look, this is what I'm gonna say about that. Okay, I was just like, okay, so I was a little embarrassed for him because I'm like, we as women don't picture our men, like it's like, and he was excited. He was like, woo, them legs went up. I said, oh, okay, that's what he wanted. She kind of looking like, huh? Like, so I don't know. I didn't watch. I don't know if it was more to it or if I just cut it off. I was just like, look, I don't know what happened, but she's catching a lot of flack from that. And I'm like, come on, y'all, don't do Megan like that. And I don't think she just purposely, just fucked over the man and she wasn't good and she was just a hoe out here. And I just don't believe that because he hasn't said that, right? And until he says something, then we gotta just, just like, listen, don't assume. None of us know what actually went down in their marriage. We don't know. It's uncomfortable. I'm not gonna say especially for her, but I'm gonna say I think it's uncomfortable for both of them because now their situation is in the spotlight. But I'm just saying, like, it could have been private. So my thing was, like I said, on his part, were you doing this because she did something to you and you wanted to, put her out there like, hey, I'm divorcing her? Or, was it just, hey, we just not, I would have kept that private. That's just my own personal opinion. I just would have kept that private if if it was about love, okay? Now, not saying he didn't love her, but I'm just saying when you are about love, you're going to do things in a certain way. That's just it. Period. Now, a person that's about love could be in a situation where they're like, okay, so it's not working out between us or whatever. Look, I love you and yada, yada, yada. And we're going to do this and we're going to just, go our separate ways. And I know some people like, well, it don't happen like that. I'm like, but a man of God, if this woman if she has not done anything to you, okay, I'm just saying, like, why would you put that out there? You wanted everybody to know that you was divorcing her. And then it just put a bad light on her because it's like, oh, Megan Good can't keep a man and she this and she that. And I'm like, come on, y'all, like, damn. It's only so many people you can date in the in the celebrity industry, It's only so many people you can date. So it seemed like I feel bad for Megan Good and for, Devin Franklin, Tiffany Haddish, and Common. I mean, it's just because these things are happening, at the same time. And it's like, what is going on? Come on, y'all. We got to do better with communicating and really, letting that person know what it is that you want. Stop lying about it. If people stop lying, I guarantee you there will be more long-lasting relationships. If people just stop lying, stop lying to yourself, and then try to lie to this person. You can't do that, especially when you are around people who know that you're lying. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, my heart goes out to Megan Good, and I hope that sister is okay, and mentally, I hope that she's okay, because that's a lot. She was with this man for 9 years, guys, and I don't think she just was like, okay, well, whatever. She got to feel some kind of way. She has not said anything negatively, okay? So that just lets me know, because look at Dr. Dre and his ex-wife. He just had to pay her $100 million. And that was messy as hell. So I'm like, with this, with them, I feel, I feel bad, because I feel like he should marry somebody that complements his personality and his lifestyle and his, you know what I'm saying? And his vibration. That's not Megan Good. Megan Good is a certain kind of way. That's it. She just is, and that's not a bad thing. That's just who she is. When you see them two together and you say he's a pastor and this is his wife, she don't look like a first lady. I'm not wrong for saying that. She don't. I'm just saying the way that she dressed, that's just how she is. That's not a bad thing. That's Megan Good though, right? So why would you want to date somebody or marry? Why would you want to marry somebody that's famous like that? You could have dated anybody. You could have married anybody. You chose her and made her wait and all kind of stuff. And I said you ain't supposed to listen. Okay, now let's talk real talk. She waited for the man. She waited. They didn't do it. Okay. I'm just saying, she can't get a break. Everybody's just like, she ain't this and she ain't this. She can't keep a man and shit. I'm like, listen, y'all, stuff happens in life. It just does. Stop acting like it don't. Okay? Stuff happens in life to people. And when you are in the spotlight like that, sometimes it's really hard to try to keep your private out of people, way. But like I said, there are a lot of celebrities out there who are famous and we don't know shit about what's going on in their life, you know what I'm saying, or in their marriage, because they like this between us. This is not the media. We only gonna let y'all in to a certain point, and then that's it. And that's what they do. But I just feel like what he did was he kind of he threw her out there. I don't care what nobody say, because there could have been a better way of doing that. That's just how I feel, okay? It's just my own personal thing, y'all. Don't get upset. I'm just saying. Understand this. Everybody has an opinion. And you can't get mad at me for my opinion. It's my opinion. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm not saying he a dog, he ain't shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Megan Good did not compliment his personality, and that was just off rip. I saw that, and I don't know much about the dude or whatever, but when I seen them two together, I was like, oh, well, that's different for a pastor. I thought he was okay with it. Now he's not all right with it. So it's like, I don't know, it's bad. It's just really, it's bad when stuff like that happens, and it's unfortunate, but this is what I'm gonna say. I believe that Megan Good, because of who she is, because of her spirit and her vibration, I really do believe that with this experience that she has gone through, I really believe that it's gonna really open her up and really make her realize who she really is. She is Megan Good. Understand, she is an actress, but she's so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because for this woman, understand, y'all, for her to just walk away, just be okay with that. Devin or Devon Franklin filed for divorce papers of Megan Good, and it's like, as a woman, she's taken that. She has not jumped up and said he ain't shit and fuck his life and all. That woman did not go through none of that. Okay, she is quiet. It's peaceful. If you notice, that's why I say I wish her peace, and not that I don't wish it for him. Okay, because I do. I want him to find somebody that complements his personality, because those two just, and why do you think that they don't have children together? It's not meant for them to have children together. Now she might go out and marry somebody else, and he might go out and do the same, and then they end up having children by the, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's meant to be. It wasn't meant for them to have children together. And he wasn't pressing her, and she said that he wasn't, pressing her about that. But I'm just saying, everything happens for a reason, and y'all got to stop acting like, she just, how could she? Come on. Y'all don't know what happened in their marriage now, okay? You don't know. So, like I said, I just want to come on here. I was going to try to make it quick, but it was just really on my heart, because I don't want us to, don't do her like that, y'all. Like, damn, that's still hard. That's 9 years of your life that you have given to somebody, okay? That's hard. So I don't think she just, just taking it on the chin. It's just like, it is, it is what it is. That's what I'm getting from her. She like, it is what it is. I did love the man or whatever, and it's just not meant for us no more. I'm who I am. He's who he is, and we gonna move forward, and that's just that. That's how I'm looking at it. So, okay, because that's how I feel like she's looking at it, because she could come out right now and say something. Until we hear her say something, then I'm just saying, But she hasn't said anything yet. She hasn't said anything negatively. And neither he hasn't either. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people are picking it. So listen, watch how it's gonna work out. I just think that they are going to, part peacefully and go on about their lives. He just don't want to be with Megan Good no more. And she's like, okay, that's it. So look, on that note, I'm gonna get on up out of here. I love Megan Good. Devin Franklin, Kevin. I keep wanting to call this man Kevin Franklin. I'm telling you, Kevin Franklin is a character that's on House Guest with Sinbad. So evidently, I'm supposed to go watch that, because that's one of my favorite movies. I keep wanting to call this man Kevin Franklin. Oh my God, Divine Franklin. Okay, I do. I wish you peace and happiness and joy and success, and same for Megan Good. I wish you the same, sister. I really do. And I know that God is going to bless both of y'all, because you guys are still, it could be messy right about now, and that's not what's happening. So that it does show some kind of respect for one another. Okay. And so I appreciate that. So like I said, my heart goes out to you guys. And look, I'm going to get on up out of here. I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay. Love y'all. Peace.